We're live. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Replay gang. Shout out to everybody on the replay gang. Thank you. Everybody's coming in. Thanks, everybody. Got a little subject I want to talk about today. We'll give it a minute. We'll let some people come rolling in. Be sure to check out that Mudflap code there. I found a little gem of a truck stop today in Illinois. And, I thought to myself, I'm going to keep this to myself. But then I thought, why? Why I want to keep everything to myself? You know what I mean? I'll explain. It all wraps around into what I want to talk about today. The song lyric of the day is, I don't want to be a miser. Confide with Sly, you'll be the wiser. Young blood is loving up riser. How come everybody want to keep it like a Kaiser? Oh, couldn't have said it any better myself. So, Woodhull Travel Plaza. That's the Mudflap stop I stopped at today. $5.04 a gallon. $5.04 a gallon in Illinois. So that's a good price, I thought. I snatched up some fuel there. It's a shell. It's got about, I'm gonna ballpark it 60 parking spots. Concrete lot, nice lot. They got a diner. They got a Dollar General across the street. Nice little stop. I'm gonna tell you right now, nice little stop. Exit 32 on I-74. Woodhull, Illinois. There's a pilot at that same exit. Okay. So instead of going over to the pilot and dealing with that, and we go over there, Anybody like my hat? Oh, look at that. Look at my new hat. Anybody like that? Let me give you the full tour here. Fitted hat. Got a presidential seal on it. Damn. I got that in the bargain bin at Love's last night. I blame DIY. I was on the phone with DIY and I told him, I said, they got an Obama hat in the bargain bin. And he was like, you're a fool if you don't buy that. You're a fool. And I was like, okay. Okay. I don't want to get too far behind on comments. So let me get to what I want to talk about here real quick. Okay. So I had a guy in a live show a couple lives back that was telling me that I got to stop giving away all the information because our enemies are watching. I think's how he put it, like the brokers and all. And then again today, I had another guy leave me a comment that said, fuel efficient aerodynamic trucks are what's ruining the rates. Yeah, I can elaborate. He says, the brokers know they can pay us less because you guys aren't spending as much money on fuel. Yeah. Sink that in. Let that wash over you like an ocean wave. Here's the thing, buddy. If they were paying you more, you'd just be buying fuel. It ain't like you'd have more profit. I wonder sometimes, truck drivers, we sit here in this seat and we bounce all day. We bounce up and down. We bounce side to side. Bridge connections are horrible. If you've been up US 35 in Ohio lately, you know what I'm talking about. It's brain damage. But I wonder if it's almost like the NFL. You know the NFL has like these problems with guys that play for 10 years and then their brains turn to mush. Is it that way in trucking? Is the bouncing up and down the road turning the brains to mush? I mean, because that's mushy brain territory right there. I'm just gonna say that's mushy brain. That's what affects rates, you got mushy brains. So then back to the other guy that said I should stop giving away. I should stop talking about trucking as much, like the details of it on YouTube. First of all, it ain't never gonna happen. Uh, here's the way I look at it. I try to share enough information on YouTube to whereas if you wanted to go put in the time and the work, you could achieve success. I am my brother's keeper. I don't want to see you fail. But I'm not going to give you the game plan play by play. I'm going to give you the basic structure of how it works for me, and then it's up to you to go do it. A lot of people give like fake trucking. A lot of people give him a hard time about this, that, and the other. But he done the work. You know what I mean? That's the key. Like, yes, did he have a lot of good advice, and did he have like people who wanted him to succeed? Yes, but he still had to go do the work, you know? And that's my thing. It's like I would rather you be informed and in this industry than uninformed. I mean, that's just the way I see it. So it's kind of like with a kid. You know what I mean? It's like if you if you get a if you get a brand new car on your 16th birthday, you never worked for it, just bam, instantly it's yours. You're probably not going to appreciate it as much as the kid that worked and saved every summer to get where he got. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I look at it. Like I don't tell people the company I work for because I want you to go research and find a company that fits you. But I will tell you some of the things, to look for in a good company. It's kind of how I see it. But that's my little rant for today. Um, I don't think rates are going down because I talk about rates on YouTube. It's like I don't know. And if it is, oh well. Mark the Mailman's in the house. What up, Mark the Mailman? Thanks for stopping by. Channel member also. Shout out to that. Here we go. Cassius King says, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Ring the bell so you get notified when I post a video. That's right. That's right. That sounds like wisdom. Juniper's in the house. Good. Now I have something to watch while I'm on the bucket. Yes. Dang it. A good bucket joke. I love it. I love it. Excuse me while I go sit on my bucket and read the newspaper. Come on with it in the house. Howdy. What up? Come on with it. Glad you guys came by. Jerome Jones in the house. Thank you very much. Gary Bates, channel member. Thumbs up, poop emoji. That's for real. Hot seat. Oh, yeah. Come on with it. Anybody driving tonight? Anybody? Well, I guess you shouldn't text on here and say you're driving, right? My bad. Never mind. But it's good to put on and listen. I like listening to some live shows while I'm going down the road. I got the YouTube Premium, so I can turn the screen off, in case like a state trooper drives by me or something. But I can listen to the live because, like my live shows, you really ain't gotta watch them to enjoy them. Like I can describe to you right now. I got a fancy Barack Obama hat on. It's got a likeness of the 44th president, Barack Obama, and it's got his name stitched on it. It's got a presidential seal. Um, Rock Keith in the house. What up, man? JD Jeff made it in. Nomadic Brit. What's up, bro? Don Schlanger's in the house. Grade 8 transportation. Rashid, no, it's all your fault. Damn it. It is. It is. That's why rates are down, because I talked about how much I made and what kind of fuel economy I get. These guys with their traumatic brain trauma. Paul Harrison house. You still in the ocean? Hey there, from vacation, tested positive for the vids. Oh my goodness. And you're on a boat? Are you still on the boat in the ocean with the vid? Ooh. Oh, that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. Oh, what do we got going here? Hang on a second. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought that was that real email I was getting there. What was that? Oh, oh. My insurance just went through. 50 kinds of insurance. I think if trucking ever goes automated and I have to get out of it, I think I'm going to get into the insurance industry. I think I'm going to become an insurance salesman. Do I look like a guy you'd buy insurance from? Say, if you ain't interested in insurance, what do you think about crack cocaine? Just saying. TBT says, evening from I-40, at 485 inner heading to Maryland. Boy, he's in the inner loops. Fresh, come on with it. I thought so. Shit, how can you not buy that for $4? You know what I mean? It's fitted too, and it actually fits my head. Do you know how rare it is that I go to the Mall of America. They got a shop there that's got, I bet they got 5,000 hats in that store, and not one of them fits this giant pumpkin head. And I go to the bargain bin at Love's. Whoo, fits perfect, perfect. I'll see. Give it away now. You're right. Come on, give it away now. That's what I'm talking about. Like, don't keep it all. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to give like I don't want to ruin people like from having to earn and figure things out. But at the same time, uh, I like to at least give a little bit of direction. You know what I mean? A little bit of direction. Where's F8? Oh, I have no idea. I ain't talked to him in a couple days. Ain't talked to that boy in a couple days. Matt Starr says Red Hot Chili Peppers. That is correct. Jerome Jones is in boiling bowling. How do you? I always say that wrong. I always say Bolingbrook. It's not boiling. It's Bolingbrook. Bolingbrook. Illinois. Come on with it. I know where that's at. I pick up there occasionally. Used to. I ain't really picked up in that area in a while. Hot seats in the house. Only 22% water, right? Oh man. Woodhull, Illinois is right down the road. It says flash in the pan. Yeah, you know, I probably drove by that truck stop probably thousands of times. I mean, I go right there all the time. And they just added that to Mudflap. And I was like, that's kind of in the area where I'm going to be needing fuel. I did the math, and it was better to buy it in Illinois than it was to buy it in Iowa. So, you know, minus IFTA, you know how we do fuel price minus IFTA gives us fuel. I guess I should say pump price. The pump price, the advertised pump price minus IFTA gives us fuel cost. Gary Bates, yep. Exit 51 Loves. Okay. I know where you at. Is that the new Loves? Is that new one? I'm trying to think. Oh, it hurts my brain. Um, no, never mind. I'm thinking of like 57 or somewhere over there. They built the new Loves, like in that Oglesby area. Exit 51 at the Loves. Yeah, Woodhull has Godfather's Pizza, and I think they got a sit-down restaurant there. Um, you know, it ain't the greatest, but it's something. You know, I always say bring your own food. Bring your own food. Johnny Boy, Woodhull is a good place, usually parking at night. Yeah, dude, I was there in the afternoon. Now, don't get, you know, like I was there on a Sunday afternoon, and um, there were two parking spots occupied. One was a dropped trailer at the end of the lot, and the other one was a pickup truck pulling an RV. So I was like, wow, oh, wowzers. Let's see. Come on with it. Steve G in house. Hi from Chappelle's, South Carolina. Headed to Florida in the morning. All right. All right. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for letting us know you're in the house. South Carolina to Florida. Okay. It's a good lane. That's a good winter time lane right there. That's one I like to run in the winter, you know, when the weather's bad up north, you go down there and shit, let me bend my hat the right way. I'm trying to keep this bill as absolutely flat as possible so I look like, you know, that look. There we go. Oh, I love it. Barack Obama. Obama. Oh, man. Come on with it. Says Obama is a long-legged Mac Daddy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't get a fine-looking woman with squared-up shoulders like Michelle Obama without having a little mojo. I'm just saying. Hot seat that hat. Come on with it, dude. It literally made me smile for 20 minutes when I first saw this thing. I was like they got the picture stitched, like it's outlined in red stitching, like this hat. I bet when this hat was new, I bet this thing was like $30, like retail. And I got it in the bargain bin for $4 or $5. I threw the receipt away, or the sticker away. I don't know how much it was. I kept the receipt though. This is a tax write-off. Obama hat, definitely a tax write-off. Just saying, you gotta write it off. Fly paperish says that's bananas. Yeah. Jay walk in the house. What up? Clinton Carr says nice a war criminal. Ouch. Hey. He is the only man I know of. The only man I know of to get a Nobel Peace Prize the same day he was ordering missile strikes. Right? I mean, dropping missiles and getting peace prizes at the same time. That's doing it, bro. That's doing it. How much you gonna auction it off for? Oh, it'll be a while. I'm gonna wear this one. I can't wait to wear it into the truck stop. March my happy ass right up into the iron skillet and sit down at the counter with my Obama hat on. Watch heads explode. Just can you imagine? Can you imagine when that old you know that old codger sits down and he looks over at me and he kind of squints to see what's on my hat and it's a Barack Obama hat. His head is gonna explode. He'll bleed out the ears and then his head will explode. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. That hat. Yeah. Whoever thought of making this hat? I mean, confirmed commie. Hey. Oh, you're kidding me? Yeah. Who made this? Who thought of this? Like, damn it, boy. And then I put it on and it fit, and I was like, it meant to be, baby. It's meant to be. Obama. I've said that 100 times today. Obama. Like an ocean wave. Yeah. You gotta let some things you gotta soak it in for a minute. You're high mister to me to brokers. Okay. You're high mister to me. Okay. I'll think about that one. F the brokers says flash in the pan. Yeah. I mean, depends on what you got, right? They're getting us right now. I mean, there's no doubt about it. They're getting us right now. We was getting them for a little while, but you know, they getting us now. They getting us now. Come on with it. Says I only like hats with Barack's middle name included. Oh, wouldn't that be pimp as shit? Oh, if this thing said Barack Hussein Obama on it, oh, I would have gave him $10 for it then. Ray B says, I need a green screen like yours. Good evening. Yeah, I've given up on having the green screen thing behind me. I don't know. I don't think it really adds a lot to the show. It's distracting, and I want people to know I'm in my truck. Like I ain't trying to hide nothing. I'm proud to be a truck driver. Proud of it. I do actually have a actual green screen back there. Look, even Joe Biden's looking at my hat. Joe Biden says, "What in the hell is on his hat?" It's your puppet master, Joe. That's who it is. Oh man. Sorry. Go back to my padded room now. I'll go back to my padded room, damn it. Let me kick this over so it stops cutting into my face. You don't want to miss none of this action. I tell you what, I'll leave it up there, but if it starts messing with my internet or StreamYard, I'll have to cut it off. Let's see what we got here. Where that dude at? See where that dude at. Good evening, like your green screens. Thank you very much. I try. I'm suing for traumatic brain injury. I'm thinking there's some of that going on out here. I think maybe if you do this for too long, it could affect your brain. What do you guys think? Does that sound like a possibility to you? Hanging out at the wall here. Let's see what I got in here. I got a cabin with a grand piano in it. That's a nice place. Oh, let's stop by and visit Fate Trucking at the Gay 90s. That's a club in Minneapolis where the gay people go. Let's see. I got this one. That's crazy. I got my beach house here, upper peninsula of Vermont. My padded room, my RV, my beach house in Miami, my boat, my fighter jet. Because I like to run some fighter jet action occasionally. That's a lot lizard. That Lord have mercy. What in the hell did I put that up there for? I don't remember that one. I do not. I'm gonna claim. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what the lot lizard one's about. I don't know where that came from. That may be a dude. I'm pretty sure that's a dude. Y'all be careful with that lot lizard right there. That looks like a man. Oh wait, that look like a man. Oh, look at that one all blurred out. I just don't see the need in all of it. It don't add nothing to the show. You know what makes a YouTube live? Personality. Don says, I don't know. I drive a Volvo slammed to the floor. Ouch. Volvo's a good ride, dog. Volvo's a good ride. It's like sitting in a recliner, they tell me. John Boy says, if I could pull freight at 45 mile per gallon Yugo, I would. Laugh me all the way to the bank. Yeah, I was strategizing today. I was like, if I was a team driver at one of these companies, where you're like a prime was the example, a prime example, if you will. I said if I was running a trainer truck at Prime, I would never go more than 60 miles an hour because you're never going to get ahead of schedule. It don't do you no good to get ahead of schedule, and you're never going to run out of hours because there's two of you in the truck and it's refrigerated freight. So it's like, it's like, right? Never go more than 60. Yo, soy, Mr. Coach says, sup, Cash? What up, bro? Thanks for stopping by. You play for the you play for the Twins? Hit that thumbs up. Yes, thank you very much, Nomadic. Kelly Patterson in the house. What up, Kelly? How's it going? How's you hanging? A booster clickbaiters, yeah, no doubt. I am the master clickbaiter. Come on. Chili Dog says, I'm here looking for my father. All I know is he drives an 18-wheeler. Well, there was that one time, and then there was that other time. Well, There's been a bunch, but I don't know. F8 is a good man. The good, recognized good. Yeah, I think he's an okay guy. He's an okay guy. CJ Hudson been clickbaited. Yes, you have. You've done it. Somewhat professional. F8. Yeah. Yeah. You know, that's, I mean, and I just brought him up as an example. You know, it's like, because a lot of people say, well, you know, it's like, you're this, you're that. And not just him, like, you know, anybody, you know, like, it's like, well, you kind of you know, don't rush to judgment on people, as I always say. um Somewhat professional. Flash in the pan says, bro, Woodhull's a good spot. My truck is at Knoxville. Loves Knoxville. Okay, I know Knoxville. As we speak, exit 51, always parking. The Knoxville. Knoxville, is that the one with the Hardys next door, or is that the one with, that's the one where you like get off the freeway and go down that little road, and then the Loves is down there, right? I think that's I don't know. It's one of those two. Um, Clinton Carr says now Cash wants F8 to have equal outcome. Um, no, no, I'm not a big fan of equal outcome. I just I think helping people occasionally is like mostly good for everybody. But if you help them too much, then I think you're hurting them. You know what I mean? It's it's like showing somebody the way versus, you know, it's what it was the old thing. You know, um, give a man a fish and uh, it smell fishy. But if you teach him to fish, he'll never work, or something like that. Isn't that the saying? That's making fun of fate. If you guys didn't know, I can't let him get away with it too much. Hot seat agreed, but he can't handle certain liquors. Uh oh. Cash, damn it, boy, I'm going to hold your hand. Come on with it. Right. Ronald says he gonna hold my hand. Want to hold my hand? I get it. I get it. RJ says if you don't understand that your hood truck is a bad business decision, then save your breath. Trust me, your brain needs the oxygen. Ouch. RJ was fired. That was RJ. That wasn't me. Even though I would probably express a very similar opinion. John says, "What's up, people coming to you from Bakersfield, California? Ooh, Bakersfield. I'm home in 34 hours, and home time starts tomorrow." Let me do a little quick research here. Let me see. Probably do it faster on my phone just because I'm used to it. Bakersfield, California. Bakersfield, California. There we go. Ooh, there's more of them than I thought. Maybe I won't be able to find this. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Is there a Pizza Hut next door? I almost bought a sports bar pizza restaurant in Bakersfield. I almost bought a business in Bakersfield and moved there one time, but I can't find it. I can't find it. I don't remember what the name of it was. I don't even know if it still exists. Not even sure it still exists. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to do a lot of research to figure out what road that was on and everything. But there was like this. There was like a pizza restaurant, sports bar. I almost bought off a guy one time out there. Let's see. Funny how things work out. Home in my 34-hour reset. Home time starts tomorrow. Okay, what's up, people coming in from Baker County, California? I'm home in my 34-hour reset. There you go. Go get it. Hot seat. I'm currently running out of time at Cisco in Jacksonville, Florida. Parking adventure about to begin. Damn it. Oh, I hate when it goes down like that, bro. Hate it. Hate it. ISX Cummins 565 in the house. Hey, from Tennessee. What up, bro? Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. 79 in the house. Everybody smashy that like button. Grade 8 Transportation says Cash in chat. Where is the best place for drivers to find company positions? Talk to people. That's the best way to find a good company job. Talk to people. Talk to lots of people. Craigslist, Indeed, stuff like that. But best thing is try to talk to some people. Are you looking for a company position, grade 8? Wait, what are we talking about here? Caleb Anderson says, well, I will tell you the company I work for, Legends Transportation, while I'm off on medical leave, instead of putting me on Cobra, they continue to pay insurance like normal, costing me only $90 a week. There you go. That's handy. That's handy. That'll keep you from going broke. Good luck, hot seat. I hate Cisco. Yeah. Yeah, they're probably giving the old run around out there. Rashid's in the house. What up? J Truck, I like this dude. Thank you. I hope you're talking about me or hell, anybody in the chat. Come on with it. Kelly says, and that's worth real money. Heck yeah, it is. Heck yeah, it is. They put you on Cobra, you'd probably be paying like, $1,200-$1,300. Speaking of that, my insurance, I got to pay my insurance. I just thought of that. I just paid one kind of insurance, and now I just remembered I got to pay another kind of insurance. Jesus, dude, come on. Insurance for this, and insurance for that, and insurance for that. What did I buy the other day? I bought I can't remember what it was. I bought something at Target the other day, and they asked me if I wanted to buy insurance on it. And I was like, no, I think I'm good. God, what was it? I'll think of it in a minute. It was something there's no reason you would. I want to say it was like an iron, like a skillet you cook in on the stove. They was like, "Do you want insurance on that?" And I was like, "What? It's like a $15 skillet. Like, why the hell would I want to put insurance on that?" But then I said, "Yeah, no, I'm just kidding, just kidding." J Truck in the house. What up, man? What up, man? Clinton Clark is great. It depends on local, regional, and over the road. That is very important as well. Depends on what you want to do and where you want to do it. That's what she said. Jerome Jones says, that's what the lot lizard said. Ooh, there's our new thing. That's what the lot lizard said. Jerome Jones says, I'm parked at the customer waiting to deliver in the morning, eating Red Robin. You lucky devil, you. I love me some Red Robin. Love a Red Robin. I'm currently parked at one of those places where they don't even have, it's a rest area, but they don't even, it's just a parking lot. They don't even have a bathroom here. So hopefully no emergencies in the next few hours or so. I'll have to PC up to the truck stop, but I'm like 20 minutes away from my delivery in the morning, and I figured the truck stop near the delivery is like, it stays packed. So I was like, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'll stop right here. I got 17.1 miles to do in the morning. Very reasonable. Very reasonable. Ain't got to be there till 8 o'clock, and there's no reason to show up much earlier than that. So I'll probably shoot for like 7:30, something like that. TBT USA evening. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Come on with it. Sending T's and P's. LOL. George Wilson says, it's me, Cash. Is this you? Great day, Montgomery Heights, Illinois. What up, George Wilson? Thanks for stopping by. Barry says, it's always Cash's fault. Don't let him fool you. Who you been talking to? I know some people in this world do have that opinion. That is how they see the world. Local is LTL, but doing shuttle is the teats. Yeah. I like shuttle runs. I like dedicated runs. If I'm going to be a company driver, true that. True that. Cash, sell both. Yeah, no doubt. You know, you got to have options. You know, people don't need insurance. They probably need crack. That's the way I look at it. Paul Harris is off the ship, home now in the truck, quarantined in the truck. Roommate has COPD. Don't want to infect him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Homeowners or life insurance, LOL. Um, the one I just got the one I just paid was car insurance, and then I got to pay my health insurance. I think it's already due. I got to log in. I need to set that up on an auto pay. I hate that, having to log in and check. I mean, hell, it's like you got to pay it. You got to pay it, you know. Um, TBT in the house with both feet says, "Yo, Miss Chris, what? What up with both feet? Yeah, man, trucking's in the house. Ain't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. Come on with us. Says mortgage insurance, home insurance, life insurance, health insurance, bobtail insurance, cargo insurance. Can we think of more ways to screw us? Yeah, y'all. I'm sure they could. Don't ask that question. Lord have mercy. They'll have 5 more insurances. Yeah. You near Shannon? Okay. Okay. WCF Invader says, "Hey Cash, hope your weekend is going well. Watch out for the wildfires in Missouri." I didn't know about that. They're popping up over left and right down here. Wow, okay. Did not know about that. No, I'm going home delivery in the morning, and then I need to get a trailer washout, but I want to do it at the truck stop because I need to take this truck to the shop and get some warranty work done on it. The other day, I had a sensor replaced, and the guy said, "You also got something else going on with that trailer." And I said, "Ooh," but I didn't have time to get it fixed when I was there. It's under warranty, so we're going to take it over to the shop that handles warranty work and get that taken care of. But I'm hauling chicken right now, and it's like pouring out the drain holes. So yeah, got to get it washed before I drop it off at the shop. That would be messed up to take a dirty chicken trailer over and drop it at the shop. I ain't like that. I ain't that dude. I wouldn't do that. Um, but yeah. I don't know where I'm going after that. They had a load that was going Tuesday to Georgia, and I said, that ain't me. That ain't me. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks I've been out. 2 weeks. I haven't been gone for 2 weeks in couple months. Couple months. I did good. It was a productive 2 weeks, but it's time to go home for about minimum 2 days, probably 3 or 4 days. Um, I just I didn't come straight back from I would have came straight back from Maryland, but instead this trailer was having problems, so I took a different type of load to get near a shop. Because in Maryland, like, good luck getting your reefer trailer worked on in Maryland. I mean, holy moly. Okay. Yeah, I prefer people not to tell like somebody else's live in my lives. That's kind of like, it's kind of a pisser, honestly. If you want to go over there and watch it, go over there and watch it, but you don't have to announce it in here, you know. With both feet says hit the like button. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. Good evening, everyone. Cheap freight hauler. Cheap freight hauler. What time was that? 8:36. Ooh, I'm getting a little behind. Getting a little behind. Gasman in the house. TA Chicago North is a good neighborhood, right? For what? Uh, for violent crimes? Oh, it's a great neighborhood for violent crimes. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't know enough about Chicago to really tell you. I go through Chicago a lot. I don't deliver in Chicago as much as I used to, and um, I really don't ever stay over there. George Wilson might be able to tell you. He's up in that area. And Wild Bill, I need to call Wild Bill. Anybody heard from Wild Bill in a while? I've not heard from Wild Bill in a while. I need to get that guy stirred up a little bit. Let's see. Hit the like button. I agree. Good evening. CJ Hudson Cash seen a meme I wish I could post here. It said, fellas, put the toilet seat down for women, but ask yourself, when was she lifted it for you? Yeah, there you go. You talking about lifting the toilet seat, or I mean, because I give a damn she lifts the toilet seat. It's that other heavy lifting, you know what I'm saying? That I worry about. Jerome Jones says no. The workshop is checking her truck in the morning. Jesus Christ! It's really Shannon Thomas Trucking back in the shop again. I mean, damn son, you gotta not walk away from them leases. Sometimes you gotta run away from them. Hot seat said, but I don't know the whole situation. Are you company or contractor? Okay. Sage is in the house. What up, Sage? How you doing? How you doing? Frank the Tank in the house. What up, Frank the Tank? How's it going, Cash? New hat. Yeah. I got this at the bargain bin at Love's last night. I mean, can you think of a more absurd looking hat? Got Barack Obama written down the side here. Ooh. It's a fitted hat too. It's fresh. It's fresh on a 44. Very absurd. Very absurd. Let's see. George Wilson says, I used to work for a day labor leasing firm at the far end of Remington Boulevard, Triune Logistics, 999 Remington Boulevard, Bolingbrook, Illinois. Big Mike Obama. Nice hat. Thank you. I couldn't pass it up for $4. I said, this is absurd. I got to have this. Sergio. Sorry, I'm horrible with names. I'm not trying to be offensive. Good evening from Pasadena, California. Driver for JB Hunt. JB Hunt, come on with it. How's that work out for you in California? They paying you right? Nomadic Brit, damn it, boy! If I knew that, I would have go see her and give her that interview she's been asking for. Come on with it. Only in America, missiles and peace prizes. Yeah. I believe that's how that went, if I'm not mistaken. The only person I know that got a Nobel Peace Prize and has dropped missiles or ordered people to drop missiles. Mark Ely, channel member in the house. Thank you. 499 diesel at exit 2. Sayville, Ohio at the Sheets on 76. If you go in to turn on the pump, 496. Okay, there you go. 496. Not bad in Ohio. What's the ifta? What's the ifta in Ohio? Anybody know real quick? I think it's 47 cents, isn't it? So 496 minus 47. That's 4.49 a gallon for fuel. Solid. Very solid. Jerome Jones, give her a call. She's at the DART terminal. I don't have her number. Nice hat of the second black president. Okay. Who was the first? Did I miss one? I got to get caught up on these comments. I always get so far behind. Did that hat come with a birth certificate? Damn it, boy. You're a lot of fun, bro. Going to tune in more. Thank you. Appreciate it. Jerome Jones says, if you email, okay. Police just flashed their lights at me, so I'm on the now. Okay. Yeah, get on that brake, boy. I had one yesterday. Give me the brake. Had me a little worried. You know, when you go by and they hit their brakes like they're getting ready to pull out. Oof. Because he was sitting in the middle. I topped the heel, doing about 68 and a 60. He hit the brake. He didn't come after me. I don't care. there was a car blowing past me. I'm like, if you're going to come at me for 68, you got to get that guy for like 80. You know how that works. Mark Ely, channel member, says, I'm late as the official troll. I would wear that hat. Where did you get that? I got this out of the bargain bin at Love's in, what's that place? Richfield, Indiana? Is that Richfield, Indiana? When you first come in from Ohio on 70 there, there's a Love's there. I want to say that's Richfield. Yeah. Yeah. I love digging through the bargain bin at Love's. They got these new, they must have bought like 50 shipping containers worth of bargain bin hats. Because every Love's I go in now has got a big box of bargain bin hats. And they're not a bad deal. You can get one for like $5, or you can get two for $8. Maybe it's $6. Maybe I think I gave $6 for this. Because I think it's one for $6 or two for $10. I couldn't find another hat I even reasonably wanted. So I was like, once I found this one, I was like, I'm sold. I'm sold. Yeah, 10 minutes. So I check everything and do not see anything wrong. Okay. All right. Clinton claimed to be the first black president. Somehow I forgot how. Okay. That sounds about right. Like a politician talking out of their ass. Am I right? Am I right? Dupree's in the house. I like that hat. Thank you. Thank you. I couldn't pass on it. A fitted hat with Barack Obama on it. Shoots. Shoots. Chili dog. Yeah, it's some good. There's some good names in this chat, man. People come up with some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Chili dog. Yeah, cheers, no doubt. Flash in the pan. Yep. The one with the Hardys. Okay, yep, that's the one I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Steve says, "Hey guys, killing it lately." Yeah, we trying. We trying. Robert B. Flash in the pan says, "Have me cracking up. Give a man a fish. Smell like fish." Yeah, I mess up a lot of sayings. You know, I ain't got a good memory. I'm a truck driver. I got mushy brain from all the bouncing around. Justin Axford says, "What up, Cash? Rolling back from Portland to Idaho tonight. The world needs more people like you and DIY. F the haters." Yeah. Yeah. You know, I got a thing. I've been thinking about a lot about hate here lately. A lot of hate. You know what hate is? Let me break down hate for you. Hate is weight. Weight. Like pounds. Not money. Like weight. Like kilograms. Um, it's like when you hate, it's like putting weight on you. If you're a hater, it's like putting ankle weights on. You're just slowing yourself down. You're just making yourself work harder to get nowhere. Juniper says, light a man a fire and he'll be warm for a night. Light him a fire and he'll be okay. Light a man a fire, he'll be warm for a night. Light him on fire. Excuse me. Whew. Sorry about that. I took that joke out back and shot it. Let me try that again. Everybody, forget I just read that wrong. Light a man a fire and he'll be warm for a night. Light him on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Fly Paper Parish says, yikes. Yeah, that's crazy. Greg says, love your channel, Cash. Never catch the live. Busy making money. That's what's up. I get it. I get you. Russell Freight says, what up, Cash? Not much. We chilling. We hanging out for a little bit here. Steve, Fanslow. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but LTPs of bad info. Yeah, lots. Okay, I got you. Don't have to worry about hours of service right now. Sweet. You hauling baby formula? Eddie Vargas says, I'm a trucker looking to invest my time into a auto broker. Okay, an auto broker? You talking about like brokering cars? Because I got a guy right here. That you might reach out to. Triple C Logistics. of North Carolina. Here, let's see if I can get that on there without giving away all of it. Triple C Logistics. There you go, of North Carolina. Talked to that guy the other day in North Carolina. Really smart sounding gentleman. I mean, I didn't really get to know him, but sounded like he knew his stuff. He had some lanes figured out. He's trying to do some brokering in the auto world. So yeah. Russell Free says, on my way to Texas, load number 4. This will put me 3,400 miles in 5 days. Drive van lease to a company giving me these loads. Come on with it. Damn it, boy. That's a lot. That's a lot. AKA FU in the house. What up, bro? That man's a savage. Go over there. If you're on TikTok, look up AKA FU. That's not FU, excuse me, Foo. AKA Foo. I said that wrong a million times. I'll get it right one of these days, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Steve Fanslow, auto broker, auto transport. Okay. Thanks. Some money in that hat. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Great A says, I need to add a company driver looking for good places to advertise. Oh, okay. Okay. How many company drivers we adding? George Costanza's in the house. Channel member George Costanza. Get it right, Cash. Thanks for stopping by. He says, I'm at the Perrysville Loves, starting a 34, delivering flooring to Linden, New Jersey, just south of Newark. Got me a Conestoga ATM, no tarpon, baby. Woo woo. I gotta tell you, man. I think if I ever go back to flatbed, I think Conestoga is the way to go, man. I do. For me, not for everybody, but for me. Flash and pan, flash and cash. We got them. We got them. George Will says, I recommend National Lift Truck, Franklin Park, Illinois. Go to their site. All their information is there. You need to be more than a truck driver. Premium operation. Nice. Nice. Anybody looking for a job? There you go. G8 might be better off recruiting at the pump. Okay. Yeah. Grade 8. Yeah. Sometimes you just got to talk to people. Sometimes it's about communication, putting it out there. By the way, where are you hiring and what kind of hiring? I mean, talk about it here if you want to. You never know. You never know. Lots of people watch these on the replay. Hell, a lot of people in here right now. 82 people in here right now. Your future driver could be here and waiting. I have no I have no objection to you talking about it. Hell, if we can match somebody up with a job they like. Barry says, did you pay the flood insurance on the Cascadia? Some of those rivers are deep. Come on with it. Mississippi truck wash. We talking about putting it in the river. Steve says, good night, guys. Setting up to go to Vermont. Okay. Thanks again for the $20. I appreciate all the super chats, you guys. That really makes it worth it. Let me tell you, it does make it worth it. CJ Husbands Cash, do you ever get the battery issue situated? Yeah, we good to go on batteries. Yeah, we finally got it. We finally got it taken care of. Power says, I think credit ratings are fictitious. I have a credit card went from $0 to $57 balance, and my credit score went down 1 point. Let me tell you a little story about that. It really makes me mad. So I've got a credit card that it like when they do the payment thing, it's always on the first of the month. So I usually, I'll buy, a sandwich or, some gas or whatever on that credit card. So, well, the other day, had to put brakes and do an oil change and everything like that on the baby mama's SUV. Okay, very expensive, very expensive. Got an Infinity Q80, I think it is. I think that's what that damn thing's called. Brakes, rotors, oil change, bunch of stuff, bunch of little ticky tack stuff. Okay, pretty expensive. I put it on the credit card. I mean, I got the money to pay for it. I'm gonna pay it off before the first of the month because I ain't about to, show that on the credit card. Well, it's like the credit card reported it at mid-month that the balance was up like almost $2,000, and I'm like, why are you putting that on my credit score? It literally dropped my credit score like 30 something points, and I'm like, come on, bro, what are we doing here? Like, so yeah, that credit card will probably never get used again. That was annoying to me. That was annoying to me because my credit score hits me right here. George Costanza says if you're on 91 in Vermont, Steve, check out the P&H truck stop. Great place to park. All right, we'll put that in the old memory bank. OM says if you don't feel safe, you can move the truck. Yeah. Yeah, the thing says safe parking. It doesn't say an on-ramp. It doesn't say whatever. It is safe parking. And I use that sometimes. Like, you go by these ramps, like especially in Georgia. Georgia's the worst for it, I think, because there's just no parking in Georgia. I often say if they built a truck stop at every exit between Chattanooga and Atlanta, it would be full. I mean, if I was going to do a paid parking lot, that's where I would want to put it. It seems to me that's always busy through there. But anyway, I see all these guys parked up and down a ramp. To me, that's not safe parking. It's not for me. Now, the other night I parked on an on-ramp. First time I parked on an on-ramp in a long, long time. Now I parked on a ramp, an exit ramp of a way station like 2 months ago. But this past weekend I parked on an actual on-ramp to the free. Well, was it a freeway? No, no, U.S. highway. It was an on-ramp to a U.S. highway. And I parked there for the simple fact of, to me, I was dangerous. I was so sleepy, it was dangerous. And at that point, I just wanted to get off the road safely. So that's what we did. But now, when I got up after I slept a little while, I went on up the road to the rest area to get off the ramp. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Gas man, great. Come on with it, says Paul Harris. Your utilization went up %, so that definitely changed your score if it reports to the bureaus. Yeah, and also the bureaus are on, like, there's certain percentages that if you go up, it's going to make a huge difference. See, what mine did is mine went from like 24% to like 20. It went up from whatever percentage it was at before to like 26%. And obviously, and when you go from above 25%, 50%, or 75%, you take a major hit, because that's like the key percentages they look at: 25, 50, and 75. But yeah, that's a bummer. It is a bummer. OM says, I broke the hours. I don't feel safe. I wrote an email. Safety manager, can't remember place. South Chicago, heard gunshots. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Get out of there. Get out of there. This trucking ain't worth dying over. MN Trucking, $20. Thank you very much. Shoot, I could have bought 2 of these Obama hats for that kind of money. They only had this one. Trust me, if they would have had more, I would have bought them. This thing's going to be worth so much money in the future. I mean, this is going to be like 100 years from now. This will be on Pawn Stars. Oh man, the stupidity. The stupidity. Flash in the Pan says, you are so far behind in chat, 20 minutes. Yeah, we're cool. 20 minutes I'm okay with. When I get like 30 minutes behind, then I start worrying about it. Russell Frey Services says, my truck is older than Shannon Thomas. I have a 18. I'm in the shop less than that shop as hell. I've done fixed majority of my truck, new box sensor, new air dryer, new black line. Okay. Um, I'm not talking about her specifically, but let me tell you what these mega carriers like to do. They want your maintenance fund. They consider it their money. Now they don't tell you this. This ain't like in the contract. This is a fireside chat with Cash. Let me light a fire under your ass, may I? Get your marshmallows out, because I'm fixing to start a fire over here. I'm rubbing two sticks together. So here in a minute, there's going to be a fire, okay? Let me tell you how it goes. Mega carrier, they want your maintenance fund. They have no incentive to fix that truck correctly other than to get at your maintenance fund. That's why I don't recommend a lease purchase with a mega carrier, because they play games with your money. Do you think they care if you make any money? Don't matter to them. But you better get out there and make daddy's money so he can make his truck payment. Like they pimping. They pimping. Nathan Galloway Sr. live show the other day. He was talking about mega carriers or pimps. Damn, he's right. He is so right. They got the pimp hand. They will powder that motherfucker and they go right upside your head with it. I promise you. Right upside your head with it. Oh man. Russell Freight Services, yeah, I got you, bro. Jerome Jones says, Cash getting mad, but I had to check out Snorlord. He's live playing his guitar. Okay, now I ain't mad at you. If you want to go over there and watch it, go over there and watch it. It's like it's like just go watch it. Like you don't have to like people come in and announce like somebody else is live. I think it's like tacky. I mean, if you want to go watch it, go watch it. I ain't mad at that. Um, watch whatever you want. No one's obligated to watch me. You know what I mean? Like, and I like Snorlord. He's all right guy. Hey Cash, what up? I gotta figure that name out. Francolis. George Russell says, Gas Man, Chicago is not what it once was. The northwest part, the city is the best from Grand Avenue all the way to Tahua Ave. Tahui. Elmwood Park is a near west suburb, and Harwood Heights. Okay. Obama hat. Yeah, I got me an Obama hat. Everybody wants one, but I got some. Matthew says, I was at Lives a couple hours ago, bought an air hose that was on sale, and then they offered me a free hat. Okay, you was at Love's. I got you. I've seen that deal. Buy an air hose, get a free hat. They looked for 5 minutes to tell me they were out. Well, they should have gave you one of the other hats. Go over there and say, okay, well, let me go pick out my own hat. Greg Campbell says, Campbell Transportation here. Love the channel. Never catch live. Always working, making money in my aero truck. Damn you and your aero trucks ruining the trucking industry. Name boys. Gasman, yeah, it seems pretty quiet around here. Thanks. Okay, good deal. T Cash in the house. How many houses did the boy buy today? Oh, just trucking? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what he's got going on these days. On FEMA runs. So okay, on the FEMA run. Nice. Thanks for helping out, bro. Those people need help. Mark Ely, channel member tonight. All love you. Be safe. Everyone make some money. Yeah, everyone makes some this week. That's right. Pop Tart going trucking's in the hizzy. Does this Barack Obama hat give me street cred? That is a question. Is this did I buy street cred? Can street cred be bought? George says Chicago isn't what it was. Chicago isn't what it used to be because they've already shot everyone. There's no one left to shoot. Yeah. It's basically just two or three opposing gangs at this point, right? TBT says grade 8. We are a team company drivers. What you got? Ooh, teams. Teaming. Jerome Jones says, come on, Cash, you toss those tarps like you toss a light lizard. My tarping days are over, I hope. I mean, You never know. Things happen, man. The minute you say never is the minute, you got to go do it. But with both feet says, I'm looking for a driver in Boise, part-time, working into full-time next spring, maybe sooner. Okay. All right. Pop Target on Trucking says, just checking in, but I got to go. Good night. Be safe. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Thanks for letting me know you in here. Appreciate everybody participating, leaving comments. We're getting caught up on the comments a little bit here. Grade 8 transportation says, drive in regular lane, Nebraska to Montana. Only need one driver right now, possibly another in the future. Slow times may run to other areas of the Midwest. Okay. Okay. Thanks again, MM Trucking. Appreciate you. Chicken Hawks in the house. Is that the Chicken Hawk? Grade 8. I wish it was available. I'd come out and help you. Okay. Tony says, have you thought about putting a lift axle on your truck and trailer to save fuel and some tire wear? Not particularly. I haven't. I don't own the trailer, so I definitely wouldn't put one on the trailer. But on the truck, nah. Honestly, I haven't. I think can you put a lift axle on a 6x4 truck, or can you only do a lift axle on a 6x2? Anybody know that? Let me know. That I never thought about that. There's a guy where I work at here that's leased on here, and he's got a lift axle on. He's got one of those new Mack Anthems, and he's got a lift axle on it and on his trailer. He owns his own trailer, so I mean, I think his truck came with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But no, I haven't really put a lot of thought into it, to be honest about it. Chicken Hawk says, grade 8, you could put your email in your channel description so people can reach out to you. Yeah, for sure. For sure. 801's in the house on Pawn Stars. How much you give me for this Obama fitted Cash is King war? Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Trigger mega carriers marshmallow time. Exactly. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, I mean, that's what they do, man. Those mega carriers, like, geez Louise, man. Like, I mean, like, everybody got to do what they got to do. But, man, it's just, like, it's miserable. Like, I hate it for, being broke down like that, man. It's, like, you can't make no money like that. But then again, the mega, they don't care. Like, they don't care. Like, they're gonna keep running up them bills on you, and you gonna keep paying them. Like, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of good options out there. A lot of good options. You know, and I say this. There is no shame in being a company driver to me. I I got no shame in that. Like, it, I'm in it for money, and if a company driver makes me more money than I can make owning my own truck, I got no problem with it. Got no problem with it. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. They opened a new Loves up there north of St. Paul, Minnesota, and I had a heart to heart with myself about applying for that job. I did. I did. Because I mean, that's damn good benefits and that's damn good money. You know what I'm saying? Richard Barber, holy crap, y'all still live? Yeah, man, we doing it over here. We doing it. An hour and 8 minutes. Jack of all trades, my boy Cash is live. That's what we do, man. That's what we do. Thanks for stopping by. Hope all is well. Yeah, we doing good. CJ Hudson's Dolphins up on Steelers 16-10 late in the third. Wow. Is Dolphins still on that third string quarterback? That's a bummer, man. Dolphins were doing good, then they can't keep a quarterback. Maybe that offensive line needs work. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to it, but Cash, where's your sidekick DIY? I don't know. I text him. He's probably passed out in a truck somewhere, if I had to guess. Jack All Chase says, bring on mac and cheese. Hey, where's he at these days? George Costanza says, a Conestoga kills your MPG, though, supposedly. but the time saved and back saved might be worth it. See, I would have thought a Conestoga would do better than a flatbed because it's like smooth side, you know, somewhat smooth sides. Anybody let me know. Anybody done a flatbed versus a Conestoga? Let me know about fuel economy on that. I'm interested. Okay, the Brits are back. Okay. Dave says just drove over Bear Mountain in New York. Hopefully the freights bring me. Oh, the freight brings me to the Midwest this week. Hope all is good. Yeah. Sometimes you got to make it happen. Yeah, lift axle only on a 6x2. Okay. Yeah, I would have to change a lot of things. A lot of things. Shannon Thomas, what up, Shannon Thomas? How are you? How are you doing? Let's see. I make 2,400 and up after my expenses. In 5 days, I settle when I want. There you go. I used to work for a carrier that would do that. I would just stack up like 7 or 8 trips, and then do it. Yeah, yeah, I like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off here, guys. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I got to get up and get to work in the morning. I just wanted to pop in and show off my Obama hat. Really, that's all this was. This was just a flex on an Obama hat. Um, Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night. Take care of each other out there. And remember, people are more important than trucking.